Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Danielle, aka Stitcherista here on YouTube, and today I just wanted to do a quick update because I decided to pull my Stitchmate stitching stand out of retirement. I've had it in the corner of our bedroom and it had like 5 inches of dust on it. And I was sitting there thinking, I wonder if I could use this and still be able to have my iPad on it, my light on it. I love the Lowry, don't get me wrong. However, even with me still having 20-pound weights on it and everything, it still wobbles a little bit when I'm stitching, and I have to flip the work over, to turn it out of the way. You have to adjust the knobs every time, right? I mean, you can leave it a little loose to not do that, but this Stitchmate, let me tell you, it is sturdy. Now, you can't get this in a store. The owner and the maker of these, he passed away years ago. I actually bought this from a stitcher. I owned one of these way back in like 2002 when they were just being made, I think, and I paid $400 for it. I saved for like 6 months to be able to get it. And I absolutely loved it. It is the most well-made stand I've ever had. It is even above the Lowry, like my Holy Grail stand. So when I sold my other one, I sold it and I was moving, I think. That's why I sold it. And when this one came for sale, someone had personally contacted me and said, hey, I have this. Would you like it? And I told Bill and he was like, yeah, buy it. So I've had this now for many years. So I just wanted to show you. The bottom goes under a recliner. You can adjust this. There's many different adjustments, how high or low that you want it. And then, of course, they have their own scroll rods and everything. It's split rail scroll rods. It keeps your fabric really, really tight. And what happens is when you sit to stitch, wait a minute, I'm going to sit down. You pull it towards you, just like this, and you can adjust it in and out. And what's nice is I didn't know if I was going to be able to use this, like to have my light or my iPad. I don't even have to take the iPad out of its case. This is like an accessory tray it had, and it fits literally perfect right in there. I'm so happy with that. And then this is like another little accessory they had for it, so I just clipped my lamp to it. So yeah, and then here is, I'm sorry, I'm holding the tripod at a weird angle. Here is the stitching. So when I'm stitching and I want to flip the work over, all I have to do literally is just turn it over like that to end the threads. And when I'm done stitching, and the wood, I swear, it's the best made stand that I've ever come across. And when I want to just stop stitching, all I have to do is just push it out of the way just like this. And then of course I would move the iPad thing there. But yeah, it just pushes right out of the way. So I'm going to use this for a while. What's nice is everyone's going to be like, oh my God, you just got the Lowry set up with all your stuff, blah, blah, blah. Don't worry. I'm keeping the Lowry. I like to switch out things every once in a while. Plus, I will be using the Lowry when I go to a retreat. I'll bring my table clamp, all of that kind of stuff. But yeah, isn't this a wonderful piece of furniture? Like, absolutely. I'm so glad I never got rid of it. And I wanted to tell you, yesterday, Bill and I wound up going to Annapolis Mall. We had lunch at Cheesecake Factory, and then I told him I wanted to get a candle at Bath & Body Works. Well, they were having a sale. The candles were buy one, get one free. So he was like, well, why don't you get 4? Because I was just going to get 2. Bath & Body Works candles, the 3 wick candles. They throw the most scent, in my opinion. This one is frosted cranberry. And then I also got mahogany teak wood, 'tis the season, and land of sweets. I love the decorative jars. They're so pretty. And then that's a pedestal my stepdaughter got me for Christmas last year. And then I told him, I said, I wanted to go to Barnes & Noble. I didn't do any stitching yesterday. That's why I'm not showing you any progress. I wanted to go to Barnes & Noble because it's like one of the last physical bookstores in our area that's really big. So I wound up getting this book. It's like made by the person that wrote The Secret. It looked really good. And then I got this beautiful journal. Oh my God, look. So this is like really pretty, like enamel dragonfly, and it's like magnetic. So I actually tore out pages from my old journal, because when I read like self-help books like this book, I'll take notes and I'll write in my journal. So I did that yesterday. So it was a good time. We had a really good day. And then we got Chinese for dinner, and yeah, it was good. So I just wanted to show you this really quick. I'm so happy with this. And I'm probably going to stitch today. So that'll be good. But I hope you guys are all having a good Saturday. As always, if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments section below, and I will answer them to the best of my ability. Thank you so much for watching and subscribing, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.